This karmic feminine energy is getting their karma, and their karma is a short lived glow up. So let's talk about it. Basically, this karmic feminine energy, they had a moment of time where they had this glow up, where they were glowing, they were shining. You saw it in their eyes, you saw it in their face. They looked happier, they looked more fulfilled, they looked more joyful. It looked like they got their energy back. It looked like they were like in their glow, basking in this light. But you see, God allowed them to bask in that light for only a short duration of time. For them to feel good, to feel all of this goodness, all this good energy, just for that energy to be stripped away from them and yanked away from them in the blink of an eye. Basically, what happens is they had their spark, they had their glow, they were feeling good, they were feeling themselves, and then one day they wake up and it's like that spark was gone. That spark was gone and it didn't come back. They may have tried to figure out where it came from or how they could get it back, but they haven't been able to get that spark back. But God took away their spark. And the reason why God took away their spark is because God was allowing them to be in this energy to see if they were going to change, to see if they were going to finally take accountability for the actions that they took against hurting other people, if they were going to repent, if they were actually going to make amends for what they did. And because they didn't, that's why God took their spark away. And the reason why God did this is God is like, I'm going to allow you to feel good for a little bit, but it's going to hurt worse when that feeling goes away. It's like you don't get to bask in all of this glory, bask in all of this light, bask in all of this glow if your spirit is still dark. Because what was glowing was not necessarily your soul, it was your ego that was glowing. Your ego was glowing, but your soul remained dark. And if your soul is going to remain dark, if you're going to have issues with people and you're going to be projecting those issues onto people, if you're still going to be mean, if you're still going to be nasty, if you're still going to be disrespectful to people, I'm going to take that spark away. And that's exactly what God did. God took that spark away from that person because they didn't deserve it, because they still were dark. They still had this dark energy in their auric field, in their soul, in their spirit. And the reason why they still had this dark energy is because they haven't faced their demons. This person, this karmic feminine energy, has a lot of demons in their energy: pride, wrath, envy. They have all of these demons in their energy, and the demons are remaining there because they're not facing them. They're not humbling themselves. That's what kills pride. They're not facing their insecurities. That's what kills envy. They're not handling their emotions. That's what kills wrath. They're not killing these demons. They're not facing these demons. They're just allowing these demons to fester in their energy and take over their soul, take over their vessel, and cause them to act in ways that are heinous, disrespectful, and crazy. And another thing about their pride is that they're arrogant. They think that they're untouchable. They think that they can just treat people any old kind of way, and people are supposed to just take that and accept that from them. They think that they're just too good to treat people better. That's them being full of pride, being arrogant about it, thinking like, I don't have to treat you any old kind of I don't have to treat you with kindness and respect. I can treat you any old kind of way like I want to because I'm me and you're you. That's arrogance. That's pride. And pride always comes before the fall. And because this person is full of pride, that's why they fell. That's why they have fallen. You may see that they're not posting as much. They may not have posted since like last year or something like that, maybe 2 years ago. It's because that glow that they had was short lived. And once that glow went away, they're not trying to post. They're not trying to show their highlights because they have no more highlights right now. That's why they say don't be envious of your enemies because you have no idea what they're battling. These people are battling demons and they're falling by the waistline. Don't be envious of them just because you saw them glowing one day. Their spark has gone, their glow is gone, and now they're stuck marinating in all of their dark energy.